I'm back watching some more One Piece, and the last thing I saw was Luffy was beginning to grieve, which, you know, he has to go through this, and I know it's going to be great for his character development, so I am interested to see him go through that, but regardless, let's begin. 10 years ago, okay, I do want to see more and more of this. Luffy's village is so peaceful. I see why. And is this where Luffy did most of his training? Oh my goodness, I love Luffy and Garp. This is kind of funny. I really would have loved to have seen like an alternate series where it's like, hey, Luffy just as a marine. Yeah, Garp, I can't help but feel like you're partly responsible for this. What? I love that he just shakes it off like, not a big deal. Something that would kill 99% of people. He's like, not a big deal. He's just such a menace. So this is Dadan. Mountain bandit. Okay. Garp, you hang around some interesting people. Look at Luffy just running around. I love the way you just picked him up. Luffy's the best, my grandson. Yeah. Who's the grandmother? That's my question. I don't know why. I thought for a second it could have been... What are you doing, Luffy? I thought it could have been the lady on Amazon Lily. The old one. Oh no, he's definitely a monster too. He probably would love to fight. Spitball? That's how he met Ace? This is how they met. However big of a menace Ace is, Luffy is double the menace. I mean that endearingly. He's 3 years older. I mean, I guess he can. He just did. Okay, Luffy. You see, that's like the Zoro look. That's the look Zoro gives people. It's effective. I mean, it helps when you're not entirely sure what the person will do, like, you know, cut up an entire village or totally decimate you. Careful. What the flip? Yeah, no, that kid is broke as hell. Yeah, he'll introduce you. The people he's gonna live with, I guess they are mountain bandits. It's like they just immediately pull out a knife on this kid. The Luffy lore is running deeper and deeper, so raised by mountain bandits. Not to mention, like he was basically left on his own for long periods of time, but raised by mountain bandits, the son of the revolutionary leader, the grandson of... Oh, what the flip was that? No, you beat up... Okay, maybe not. There's no way you let the dog steal it from you. Not a chance. Luffy, you gotta get stronger. I hate... I know why. Obviously because of, yeah, these guys. I love the voice acting. Honestly, this is all making a lot more sense with the way Luffy is now. Why does he always look so insane, though? It's true. This feels like a vacation compared to Garp. The man had him fighting monkeys and gorillas for a living. And that's rude. But Ace, at this point, was like, you know, he wasn't even sure he deserved to live. Oh, okay, so Luffy's applying this lesson. Not friends, brothers, though. Okay, Ace is kind of a menace. It's just so stupid. It's a good thing he's rubber. Did Ace even know he was rubber when he did that? I don't even know, now that I think about it. Ace, you're kind of sick. Okay. He was stunned to see him follow him. I guess though, like that's the thing is Ace's entire life, probably, he thought that like nobody wanted him to live. He's the son of the worst criminal in history. Is he gonna smack him? Like they showed the thing, yeah. Okay, this is just kind of sick. Like why? Who treats people like this? He's an angry little kid, isn't he? Like I thought Luffy was an angry little kid. No, Ace is like so much more angry. You're not endearing me to your side. No, I'm kidding though. I get it. He's got to go through stuff. But all I'm saying is those first few interactions, I'm like, maybe a Kainu. Oh, you know what? I'm not even going to finish that. If he dies, he dies. It's like Drago. Ivan Drago. I assume Rayleigh and some of Roger's crew would have known about Ace. At least that, Roger was going to have a kid. Did none of them want to be like, hey, like I want to visit him or whatever? I get it, they don't want to bring attention to it. Yeah, my bad. I forgot about Luffy for a second. I guess because I'm like, obviously he survived. I think Ace probably deserves a bit of a beating for that though, if we're being honest. Like just because you're going through something doesn't mean you can just do this. Did you beat up those wolves? And he's gotta work after all this? Already, yeah. That was quick. Lee, cut the kid a break. Language. Yeah, I mean, like, Luffy's a pirate. He doesn't take orders from anyone. He might not technically be a pirate here, but spiritually he was. You're basically gonna have to kill Luffy to get him to stop. He is the most persistent person in the entire world. He's really picking up speed. Luffy, you gotta go faster. Crocodiles, do not jump on those things. He's gonna jump on them. And he's got a devil fruit, so you gotta be extra careful. The amount of crazy stuff Luffy's already survived as a child is insane. Language. Was that another log? Okay, even worse. Jeez, look at the size of that snake. To be fair, I mean, like, you saw the one he beat up in Skypiea. I mean, from the inside. The amount of torment this guy is. I see why he, like, beats up all the animals now. 2 months is persistent. What is the event that takes place for Ace to be like, okay, I'll be friends with him or I'll be brothers with him? Is it just like, what the flip? Just that like smirk was funny. Where exactly is he going? He's just going out every day, or is he actually going somewhere? Yeah, he's definitely persistent. What is that though? Is he gonna save him? It looks like a tiger, like a big tiger. Could be wrong. Yeah, it's a tiger. But wait, like this is that is a massive tiger actually. I was gonna say like this is the thing that stops you? Yeah, you got weak knees. Okay, interesting. You got a battle for dominance here. You got the Monkey King, the Lion, or the Tiger King, and the Bear. Yeah, they're not even paying attention to you. He smiled, a little smirk, so he was happy he got away. Which is funny because of the amount of times Ace has single-handedly tried to kill this guy. It's a nice shot. Looks like he's gotten a hang of this jungle now. Yeah, nobody is more persistent. Okay, look at that. He's like right on his tail too. I mean, this is like some great training though. But on the other hand, what the flip, Garp? Like, I know Garp obviously has a lot of stuff he's got to attend to with the Marines. And now you wonder, like, why he became a pirate? Like, obviously there was all this stuff with Shanks before this. What is this, junkyard? Somewhere important. So this is where Ace has been going? Fascinating. It is kind of funny. That was a heartwarming episode. I wasn't expecting to get, like, more of a backstory, but I am so happy that they've shown us more of this. It makes me wish that they showed a little bit more even sooner. But regardless, so Ace has been heading here. On to the next. Interesting. Okay, so there's like a whole surrounding village and like a whole wall and stuff like that. So I guess, yeah, like a kingdom. And Ace has been going to the junkyard, I guess, every day. I know I keep bringing this up, but I truly do love the Luffy voice actor. Actress, I should say, but I usually just say actor. Unwanted things end up here. Okay. It's kind of interesting because obviously Ace feels unwanted. Yeah, I could imagine. Why did you think that that was a good idea? Is there anything valuable here? Future king of the pirates. You found it and your first instinct was like, hey, I found something. What did you expect was gonna happen? Yeah, Frankenstein here, or Frankenstein's monster. To be fair, this seems like a significant improvement from that jungle, from that forest, or whatever we want to call it. The kid Luffy is just so endearing. Arguably even more endearing than like the regular Luffy. That is such a great smile. Best smile in the series. They mentioned the name Sabo. Right, Ace mentioned it once. 10 years old, lives in Great Terminal. Whoa, it's a lot of stuff actually. Hopefully that private savings doesn't get stolen, but I don't know why. I have a feeling it might. Seems like it would be hard to find. Go somewhere these people have never dreamed of. The fact that they're introducing this guy Sabo though after Ace's death, I'm just like, my first instinct is I'm hoping he's not going to be used as like an Ace replacement. Yeah, he heard all that. He found you. He's persistent. They're gonna jump him too. You best run. They are moving. They're gonna jump you. They jumped him. He's not even that upset. I was not expecting that. So he was talking about him. That's a good thing. He is empty-headed. There's just pure chaos in there. Be my friend too. I am starting to get the suspicion though that like now that Sabo's been introduced into the story, like Luffy will run into him soon. In like the present. I guess I'm worried, like I'm just hoping he's not used as like an Ace replacement is what I'm saying. What the flip? Yeah, actually making noise is a good thing because they might untie you. Kill him already? There's not a chance. I've never killed anyone before. You nearly killed Luffy multiple times. He's telling them exactly how to kill him. That was easy. Just agree to be his friends. Okay, that's good. I guess because now he's like, okay, I'm not gonna die. Okay. Yeah, Ace has got some, and Sabo, by extension, have got some pretty big enemies. I do like Sabo's, like, his fit. Just like the nice coat and the hat. No, Luffy's not gonna go on board with that. Okay. How? This kid is just a random kid for all they know. Language! Yeah, you shouldn't have said his name, because now he knows you're affiliated with Ace, but obviously it's Luffy. Luffy's always getting into trouble. Like, I don't know why. Like, by the end of, like, all the Luffy backstory, this man will have, like, 1,000 near-death experiences as a child. I'm starting to think that his childhood will be significantly tougher to survive than actually becoming king of the pirates. He's not gonna tell. He sometimes just tells out of stupidity. Okay, he can't lie, though. Yeah, he can't lie to save his life. What do you think you're gonna do? He's rubber though. Language! It's not gonna work, but okay, so killing the kid, you would get nothing out of this though. Like, you would literally get nothing out of this. I would not have told him that. He'll drown you. Pinata time? I mean, not entirely. He literally got turned into a punching bag. I love the fact that they're like, we gotta move the treasure. That means he's getting, tortured. That's a nice shot. That's like a wallpaper right there. He's gonna tell him, like, hey, we gotta go and save him. Is it really a shock that he hasn't told them? I know, like, he struggles to lie, but, like, the man is persistent. And they're gonna go and rescue him. He'll die, which is funny because you both threatened to kill him, like, moments ago. What the flip happened with your teeth? Okay, at a certain point, though, like, you're kind of a sick dude. Jeez. It's like one of the worst I've seen Luffy beat up. Like, that's a Nami level beating right there. Okay, so this is what it probably took. Like, this, it took a lot for him to, I guess, become friends with Ace and Sabo, I guess. Is he just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna kill him? You mean to tell me he was that close to dying too? They are way stronger than kids should be. And they're just gonna beat them while they're here. Okay, I was not expecting that episode to get, like, that dark. It was a good episode. Yeah, I guess this Sabo guy, I'm mostly like, I'm assuming that now that he's been introduced into the story, because the first time they mentioned his name was when Ace was dying. He mentioned the name Sabo. Now it makes sense, like, they're showing this. Is he kind of like another, like, brother out there? I hope that he's not treated like an Ace replacement. That's what I will say. I don't know exactly what happened with this Sabo guy, but I have to assume that he's probably alive and well in the world, and that now that he's been introduced, like, Luffy will run into him. There is obviously, like, the chance that he dies, but I kind of assume, like, probably not. Anyway, though, like, Luffy went through a lot. I mean, that was tough to watch. I'm mostly interested to see, like, more about, like, this Sabo character, though. But anyway, should be interesting.